Hey guys, good morning. How you doing here? Curtis here at bullytree.com. That's www.bullytree.com. And I want to just play a small interlude to you, and in the end I'll tell you why this topic reminds me of this piece. All in all, it's just another break in the wall. All in all, it's just another break in the wall. All in all, it's just another break in the wall. That's my first little playing today. Well, this video here is about Bullypedia's new project called Bullypedia's Certificate of Pedigree Certificate, whatever it's called. And their plan is to, well, before I go further, I want to say that I have nothing against Bullypedia. It's absolutely 100% nothing, you know. Maybe they don't know that, maybe you guys don't know that. I'm just cool, you know. I love everybody. My Bible tells me I owe nothing to no man but to love him. And you know, I've always lived my life that way. As I get older, it's become a lot easier to practice, and over the last 15-20 years or so, it's really ingrained in me that I just can't hate people, you know. I don't like things that people do, you know, which is why I make these videos. But as people on the whole, I'm always willing to get a hold of them and say, how can we figure this out? How can we talk about this? How can we make this better? How can we make the world a better place? That's where I always come from. The people that know me best know that about me. I'm not about war, enmity, anything like that. I'm about peace, I'm about positiveness, and especially I'm about love, because that's how I live every day. Okay? So this here is not about hatred for Bullypedia. You know, I always wish everybody the best of success and luck. This is about a service that I want to warn you guys about, that Bullypedia plans to launch, and it's Certificate of Pedigree business, right? Now, in my opinion, we have two main registries that deals with American Bully dogs, and that's the UKC and the ABKC. And these registries, they provide you with a certificate of pedigree once you have all your ducks in a row. Excuse me if I'm wrong. And with that certificate of pedigree, you can then take it and do anything you want to do with it. You can take them, you can do, that's how Bullypedia got the pedigrees. People looked at the pedigree from UKC and ADBA and ABKC and said, okay, I'm going to fill this in the Bullypedia pedigree database, so my pedigree can be online, which is a great thing. It's a great service. No, I'm not discrediting Bullypedia or anybody that deals with Bullypedia. All I'm saying is that now, Bullypedia is planning to launch a certificate of pedigree, and in my opinion, that really brings no value to your dogs. It can't bring value to them as far as they're charging you for it, which is what their plans are. They plan on charging you for this certificate of pedigree, which is all good. I just want you guys to understand, if you purchase a certificate of pedigree from Bullypedia, that it really would have no weight or no consequences in any way bettering your dog or its pedigree. I hear them talk about locking in your pedigree, whatever that means, it still has no weight. Okay? In my opinion, it would seem that Bullypedia wants to go the easy route. They don't want to be a registry, but they want to enjoy the benefits of operating as a registry. They don't want to have shows, events, or nothing like that. You know, they just want to have the benefits of operating like a show or event because their database is loaded with pedigrees. Now, with that said, in all fairness, I believe, man, my dog is letting loose some gas right here. She's killing me. Anyway, I'm used to it. I believe that Bullypedia in some way should be compensated for having this wonderful idea of collecting all these databases, or all these pedigrees, and putting them in a database for our benefit, you know. And so I believe that they should be paid in some way, even if it's 20 cents a pedigree, a nickel, a dime, you know, because when people do work, they deserve to be compensated for it. You know, some people are service to the community, for no reason at all, because they love the community. I happen to believe I'm one of them. I have bullyfiles.com and bullytree.com and some other services in which I don't charge. I do have paid ads, and if someone chooses to support my ventures for supporting the bully community, they do so. And actually a lot of people do. You know, I sell ads and it's beautiful, you know. And I wish the same thing for Bullypedia, that they could somehow make, you know, enough money to at least keep their projects going. But the problem that I'm having with Bullypedia is, and this certification of pedigree, is that it holds no weight. You know, if you're going to charge people for something, charge them for something that has weight. And that certificate of pedigree is just an idea to generate income, which is great. Generate all the ideas you want and make all the income you want. But I want people to understand that if they should happen to purchase this certificate of pedigree, it doesn't add anything to your dogs. It won't be any different to the pedigree you can get from UKC or ADBA. Just understand that, okay? To add to that, Bullypedia can't stand behind you if you should run into trouble with anti-bulldog people, BSL. You know, they can't really stand behind you. They can't back you if you should run into trouble with BSL. How is that possible? How would they back you if you should run into trouble with BSL? They can't. So before you get a certificate of pedigree from Bullypedia, before you support them, just understand that this in no way gives your dog any more credibility or any less credibility. Okay? People that are having new litters couldn't send their puppies' pedigrees into Bullypedia and say, can I have a pedigree? They're not a registry. Bullypedia is a database that collects information and then shares it with the general public. Okay? With that said, I want to wish Bullypedia all the best in their project. I just wish, Mr. Bullypedia, that you were able to at least charge something for your pedigree database. And I know your situation. I'm not going to talk about it here. I know your situation. I just want to say that, you know, when people are going to spend money for a product, they should get something that's valuable. In my opinion, this product is not valuable, and it will serve the people good to support you and probably, you know, get one of your pedigree certificates. But I want them to know that it wouldn't bring any value to the dogs or kennels or anything like that. Okay? With that said, I want to say peace to everybody. If you're going to get a Bullypedia certificate of pedigree, understand that there's no value to it to your dogs. And how and why did I play this song in the beginning? All in all, it's just not a brick in the wall. All in all, it's just not a brick in the wall. All in all, it's just not a brick in the wall. Because all in all, what it's going to be is just another paper hanging on your wall. If it makes it that far, it might stay in some of you guys' drawers. Okay, it's just another paper on your wall. So I say, go out. If you love Bullypedia and you want to support them, support them. Just understand that what you're getting is nothing of importance or value. Okay? Peace and love to you guys. Happy spring. Be good. Curtis is Bullytree here.